Up next on Lion TV, we have Phoenix with a package on the Special Olympics, and Paige with a story on the class of 23.
And I'm Jordan Bowman with all your draft updates. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Good morning, Cersei High, and welcome back to another episode of Lion TV. I'm Lily Baker.
And I'm Linus Bowman. Let's get right into some announcements.
The Colonel James Elmer, Arkansas chapter of the Military Order of the World Wars cordially invites 10th and 11th grade high school students to attend the 2023 Youth Leadership Seminar at Camp Robinson, North Little Rock, on June 3rd from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Students may attend free of charge. This includes conference fees, registration, and a lunch meal. You can pick up packets in the Guidance Center.
Tennis tryouts for next year's SHS Lion and Lady Lion tennis teams will be May 15th to 16th. Tryouts will be held for new players only, and you must have a current physical to participate. Any student entering 9th through 12th grade that wishes to try out must email Coach Watson at mwatson@cerseischools.org to sign up and obtain additional information about tryouts.
The wrestling team will be having a team meeting on Wednesday at 4:30 in the wrestling room. This is a mandatory meeting. All new team members need to have their parents there if possible.
Tryouts for next year's Lion and Lady Lion golf teams will be Monday, May 8th for boys and Monday, May 15th for girls. Any student entering 9th through 12th grade that wishes to try out must email Coach Turney at bturney@cerseischools.org to sign up and obtain information about tryouts.
This time of year gets so crazy.
I know, between semester tests, AP exams, last-minute assignments, and just weird schedules, these last few weeks sure keep me on my toes.
I know, and I miss our seniors so much. It's so weird being here without them.
Me too. The seniors I know meant so much to me, and so many others here at SHS. Paige Reynolds, though, has an inside look on a few of the seniors' lasts.
It has been a long ride for seniors here at Cersei High School, and we have finally reached the end. This senior year has had its share of ups and downs. We've reached out to a few seniors to see what challenges they've faced during their 12th grade year.
I've struggled mostly with motivation and actually getting myself to do any of the work.
Trying to find a purpose in doing the work that I'm doing. I see the light at the end of the tunnel and it's so close and I just want to be done. So it's so hard to just get things done.
Some may define those feelings as senioritis, an affliction of students in their final year of high school characterized by a decline in motivation or performance.
Actually, it's affected me a lot. Every day I wake up and I don't want to come to school, and it's a struggle to get here every day, but I've powered through and I'm here.
It's more sort of a mental roadblock, is that you're so close to the end that you're wanting to just coast and do nothing until graduation. And you really shouldn't do that, but I understand the appeal of why you would want to do that.
The year hasn't been without its triumphs. While the struggle to find motivation is real, there are some silver linings.
Man, the best part of my senior year is getting to leave. I love it. I get to leave early, I come to school, and then I leave. It's great.
I don't really care for the people here, but like the music programs and some of the people in them, I will definitely miss a lot.
As the seniors face this senioritis, they are preparing for new horizons to come and making plans for after high school.
I will be going to Arkansas Tech in the fall to get my degree in information technology. So I'm really excited about that. I'd like to come back and try and find a job in this area. I'd like to stay in Arkansas.
I'm looking forward to going to college. I don't know exactly where, it's between two, but I know that I want to go to college and I want to be in band after college.
Seniors are preparing for new and exciting things while finishing their high school careers. As stressful as it may be, this is a new and exciting experience. We will miss each and every senior so much, but we know you will each go on to achieve so much more. So keep up the great work, and juniors, be prepared to be in their shoes next year. Now, back to the news desk.
It's hard to believe that it'll be me and you next year, Linus.
I know. I can't wait. Let's move on to some national news.
Authorities searching a rural Oklahoma property for 2 missing teenagers discovered the bodies of 7 people, including the suspected remains of the teens and a convicted sex offender who was sought along with them, the local sheriff said. The bodies were found Monday during a search near the town of Henrietta, a town of about 6,000 located about 90 miles east of Oklahoma City.
An interstate highway in Illinois reopened Tuesday after a windstorm that kicked up clouds of blinding dust from farm fields and led to crashes that killed at least 6 people and injured dozens more, police said. More than 70 vehicles, including dozens of commercial vehicles and passenger cars, were involved in crashes late Monday morning along a 2-mile stretch of Interstate 55 in Montgomery County, 70 miles north of St. Louis.
Moving closer to home, the phrase "Go Hogs" is taking a new approach after residents of a Pine Bluff neighborhood said a hog is destroying their property and that they want the city to move it out of their neighborhood. One neighbor said the hog had attempted to dig up the family's dog that was buried in the backyard and ruined one of her patio chairs.
That sure is one way to support our state. Woo pig!
With spring weather finally moving in, let's send it over to Phoenix to see this week's upcoming temperatures.
Good morning, Cersei. Let's get right into that weather. Today you're going to have some rain showers. Rain percent chance is going to be at 79, high of 77 degrees. That wind's at southeast at 9 miles per hour and humidity at 79%. Your sun rose at 6:11 a.m. On to tonight. That graduation night, we're going to have thunderstorms, so make sure to bring those umbrellas. Low of 65 degrees, rain at 42% chance, winds at southeast at 6 miles per hour, and your humidity at 94%. Your sunset's going to be at 7:56 p.m. Onto that almanac. Average temperatures this month, high of 78 degrees, low of 57 degrees. Monthly average of precipitation at 5.9 inches. Month to date at 0.93 inches. Onto that 5cast. Saturday is going to be cloudy with 88 degrees as your high, 67 as your low, and a 24% chance of rain. Sunday is going to be cloudy as well, and 87 degrees as your high, 67 degrees as your low, the same, and 24% chance of rain. Monday, we're going to get some thunderstorms with 83 degrees as your high, 66 as your low, and 45% chance of rain. Tuesday, the same thing, thunderstorms, 85 degrees as your high, 64 degrees as your low, and 40% chance of rain. And Wednesday, we're going to have partly cloudy skies, 86 degrees as your high, 64 degrees as your low, and a 24% chance of rain. Man, graduation night tonight, make sure to bring those raincoats.
I know, I'm so excited for our seniors. Hey Linus, what's for lunch today?
For lunch today, we'll be having classic cheese pizza and pepperoni pizza, classic cheeseburger, crispy chicken sandwich, American and mozzarella grilled cheese, and Chipotle barbecue chicken and cheddar wrap.
Sounds delicious. Phoenix has also given us a look at last month's Special Olympics. Let's send it back to Phoenix.
I'm here at Lions Stadium, where the Special Olympics are being held. Behind me, you can see the athletes and teachers who came out to help. There's much that goes into an event like the Special Olympics, but what do we really know about all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes?
Special Olympics is an event that is held every year to give athletes an opportunity that they might not always have to play certain athletics. These students not only have fun, but are able to showcase their hard work and talent.
The Special Olympics are about giving kids that may have intellectual or physical disabilities a chance to compete in sports that they normally wouldn't have the chance to compete in.
Because I tried to be my best. I tried to run so fast last year, and then I tried to keep my heart. I tried to make my heart powerful.
Fun competing and seeing my friends.
The teachers and athletes put in a lot of hard work and dedication during their PE classes so that they're the best that they can be in their competitions.
The kids train during our PE period. We compete in our events. My part in it, I show them how to perfect their techniques. I encourage them, and we just try to have fun and do our best.
My favorite parts is the 100-meter run, and I try my best. I try to keep hard worker. About 5 days. I keep running. I still practice.
It's fun, like, to run, and like it kind of gives you like some exercise.
Many teachers and volunteers come out to help make this event a unique experience for these athletes. To put a smile on the students' faces is really what makes the Special Olympics so memorable.
So I started helping in 2017 when I first got to the school. So this is my 6th Special Olympics. But before that, I used to volunteer when I was in high school. My favorite part of helping with Special Olympics is giving the kids an opportunity to compete, to see them have fun, and see hard work paid off that they put in to get to this point of the year.
As you can see, with all the hard work and dedication put in by both the athletes and the coaches, the Special Olympics has really become an event to remember. Now, back to the news desk.
That's so cool. I love supporting all of our student athletes.
Me too. While we're on the topic of athletes, let's see what Jordan has for us this week.
Good morning, Searcy High. Let's get right into these sports updates. This past Friday, the Searcy High Lions varsity girls and boys soccer team went up against the Paragould Rams at home, upsetting with the girls winning 9-0 and the boys 4-0. Tuesday, the Searcy Lions baseball team went to Valley View to take them on in a doubleheader, losing the first game 1-11 and the second 8-0, making this their last game. The Lady Lions softball team also took on the Valley View Blazers, losing both games, the first one 2-6 and the second one 3-1. The girls will take on the Benton Panthers next Monday in Benton starting at 5. In national news, the Carolina Panthers chose Bryce Young, the QB for Alabama, and then the Texans chose C.J. Stroud second overall, and then traded up the third overall to get Will Anderson, one of the best end rushers in the draft. The national championship winning quarterback Stetson Bennett was chosen by the Los Angeles Rams in the 4th round, and one of the more surprising picks is when the Dallas Cowboys drafted Mosey Smith, defensive tackle for Michigan, instead of drafting a tight end, when they lost Dalton Schultz to the Texans. Kentucky quarterback Will Levis was taken in the 2nd round, even though with all the hype and speculation of him going 1st overall. In the NBA, the Lakers lead Game 1 with a win against the Warriors 117-112. LeBron had 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 22 points, while Curry had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 27 points. That's all I have for you this week, Cersei. Now let's send it back to the news desk.
Jordan always does an excellent job at keeping us in the loop on all things sports.
I know it. Linus, did you watch the Met Gala the other night?
No, that's not really my thing.
Well, I didn't really care to see any of the outfits, except for one. Jared Leto showed up in a full furry catsuit with huge blue eyes. With all the others' look consisting of high fashion and expensive jewelry, Leto's look was just a tad different.
That sure is odd. Maybe there's a reason I never pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Whatever. Well, that looks like all the time we have for you today, Cersei. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Cersei High Lion TV.
And to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and on Facebook at Cersei High Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Linus Bowman.
And I'm Lily Baker. Finish out this year strong, SHS. See you next week with more Lion TV news.